TikTok, you know, that I hardly do.
Yeah.
And Peller joined in. I'm like,
The Nigerian influencer Peller.
Yes, and then this guy joined in too, Sabinos. I'm like,
That's
Sabinos
big.
was like, nah, bro. One of my songs on the album, which is Better Thing featuring Duncan Mighty, the OG, is buzzing. And so it's like, no, we need to, he was singing the song literally.
Wow.
You know, I'm one person who, as though we've achieved a lot of success in the creative space, I understand the purpose of it so much so that I do not take any single moment for granted.
Absolutely.
You know, so to have
Absolutely.
a Peller must be only 19 or 18.
Yeah. I think about 19 years old.
And I'm turning plenty age tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how it's like, nah, Baba, we love Allah. You know what I'm saying? And he jumped on the live. I'm like, so like, that tells you something very positive that, look, what we're doing is pushing. And
there was,
you know,
you had a conversation in there, banter, about inviting him to London. That went viral. I even posted a lot of views on my page. But I saw some commentary, negative commentary,
very
coming from the Ghanaian society.
Right.
First of all, what are your thoughts? Why was there negativity towards that conversation? Because I didn't get it initially. I didn't get it. What are your thoughts?
It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking and needs to be addressed, you know, because in as much as we can't wash our dirty linens outside, it's heartbreaking to realize that in 2025, there's this level of mentality that is still surrounding us as Ghanaian people. And I think a Stonebwoy does really get, you know, some of these unnecessary ones. You know, you go to the Grammys, you're connecting with
Taylor Swift. I saw that.
On the whole carpet, ain't nobody talking to her. Hi, we vibe.
You
and
introduced yourself, and there was a
negative reception, you know, by some of the Ghanaian populace.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that it becomes the popular narrative,
topic,
you know, which then destroys the whole quality of what we can churn out of such moments. So you realize that even if there's another class or group of people who would churn and try to push it forward, it's not working. You know, it wouldn't really impact as much, because now, instead of propelling on that a moment, we're now defending the moment.
It, and you've lost the
momentum of propelling it. Yeah. So the same thing is happening now, where a Gen Z little kid like Peller, you know,
strong influencer.
I'm just doing my life. Yeah. It was not planned that, okay, Peller, come on, but no. That tells you the level of influence that a Stonebwoy has.
Wow. And he came on your life.
I had declined it twice because I was not sure. I was just saying, I don't even know. I just see the name. So it was the Peller that sound. I'm like, okay, let me just, and if it's Sabinos, let me just accept and see. Because most often I'm skeptical about accepting.
Yeah,
so you don't know
who can come on and
if you accept that one now, and somebody will just come and say something, nonsense. And that's what they pick. Because you know, social media is life.
Facts.
So I just tried, and then it was like, oh, okay. So you can see the excitement with which we were vibing, and then I tried to rope in as a business mind,
of course,
rope in the promotional stuff that's going to make people know. And I said, look, I can fly you into London. Does he have a visa? Interesting moment. He went to go check, then some school is turning it out to be. I didn't realize because I was flying. Yeah, we're in a flight. Yeah. So by the time we landed, my road manager sort of like mentioned it slightly that but why are these people, you know? Yeah. And I didn't pay attention initially. Then when I settled and I connected some Wi-Fi, then I'm like, you know, so imagine this is another aspect of it where working this hard,